All right, everybody, good morning. Coming at you from the Elderly Fitness Center today, which is pretty cool. Hopefully this Wi-Fi situation is fixed. Hey, but I just want to add one exercise to the workout we did yesterday. All right, I know it was posted late, so to make up for it, we're gonna add one more exercise, and it'll make up three if you add it to yesterday's. All right, so yesterday's, I'll go over real quick. We just set up two exercises, all right? We did have a table. You don't see the table, but I can demonstrate here. But what we did do is the seated press. We had a bag. We pressed this bad boy overhead with no elbow lockout. None of that. It was here. We did up, down at a 10-second tempo until we couldn't. It is a HIIT protocol. And then right from there, we were feeling it. We popped up into the lat pull down on a table. All right, so this is a little low, but I can go ahead and demonstrate real quick. I recommend you go back, you see that video, all right? Hey, that lat pull down was this. Had our elbows up, we had it up on the table. I was in a kneeling stance on a yoga mat. And from here, I was just driving my elbows down into that table. But of course, the table isn't gonna move. All right, I was just applying force downwards, letting my lats pull these down, all right? But let me go ahead and demonstrate the exercise, and then I'll show some modifications if you don't, all right? So the exercise will be, we're gonna work on the glutes today. We're gonna plop that bench right down, right underneath the shoulder blades so that you can get in this position, all right? If you need to reach back and kind of hold it with the elbows, but hey, we're not gonna go that low. We're gonna be about this low. All right, notice where my feet are. When I'm up, when my hips are to the sky, these bad boys are about 90 degrees, maybe just a little bit more if you need the stability. The width of the stance will add or take away from the stability. All right, so in fact today, we're gonna go one-sided. We're gonna bring the stance in a little bit, straight feet, maybe about 1 foot's width apart. My hips are up to the sky. Then, bring the arms out for support. One leg's coming to the sky, 90-degree hip angle. All right, we got fully extended on this side, 90 degrees on this side. And we're just gonna lower in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and 10, 9. We're going to do so till we reach momentary muscle failure. You're going to be the judge of if you hold at the top for the 10 seconds, like I'm doing now. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Glutes fully contracted. Rock hard back there. Hold my hips to the sky. Full hip extension. And 10. You're going to drive it up. If I am failing on the way up, let's say I can't go any higher than this, I'm going to lower at the same pace. I'm going to try to start again. I might get a little lower, and then I'm going to bring the fight at that point. You're going to shake it out, get your senses back in you, get your breath. You're going to switch to the other side, start in the up position. Hips are extended to the sky, 90-degree here. Same sort of stuff. All right, you're gonna lower it down. What we don't want to see here, what we need to be careful of, is what our back is doing, not spinal flexion or overextension. So, I could lower my hips like this. All right, notice what this did to the shape in the back. The shape in the back is nice and rounded. We don't want that. We want it to be straight. All right, so the hips are doing the work, not the back. In fact, we are just pivoting on that bench. All right, so if you don't have a bench, what I can go ahead and show you now is on your hands. You're going to be in a very similar position. Here, I'm going to show you two modifications. Same sort of position here. We're going to drive these up to the sky. All right, driving it up to the sky. Go ahead and switch. Driving up to the sky. Now, if we are rocking any pre-existing injuries in the shoulders or extreme tightness or even extreme soreness from the last couple days, I want you to bring it down to a hip bridge on the ground. We've done so in yoga. Hips are about 45 degrees open. Same thing about right around 90 on the knees. We're gonna drive these bad boys to the sky. Get your shoulders down behind you. Arms out for stability. Crunch off this space. All right. We're gonna drive these bad boys to the sky and hold them directly up there. All right. Adding the leg in there. One leg will come off the ground. And now you're doing the hip bridge on this position. You'll find this one a little more stable. It will be up to you which one you're going to do. I do have to add that in the ground, with the hip bridge on the ground, you have a little bit less range of motion. Okay, so you will have to add the time static holds, a little more to that. All right, you have to be the judge. Be aware of what's going on in the body. Be with the moment. If you feel okay, I'm nowhere near close to failure with this, and it's going to take over 2-3 minutes to get there. That's when you need to start adding those holds. Okay, so the holds are going to keep the tension, keep the contraction of the glutes and everything else in the supporting structures, knocking them into the sky. You're going to pre-fatigue the slow twitch muscle fibers. You're going to start lowering. At some point, slow twitch will get exhausted. It'll switch to intermediate twitch fibers, and then around panic, it'll switch to those fast twitch muscle fibers. And that's where we want that. That's where this max stimulus is going to come from. We just sequentially recruited every kind of muscle fiber we had to momentary muscle failure. That's what we're after.